How did you break the cycle in your family? I was fast asleep at 2 a.m. when my niece Asha called me. I'm never going back to my dad's house, she kept repeating, over and over. I sat up in bed and tried to calm her down. Asha had been staying with her dad and new stepmother Anya for the summer. She was 16 and usually pretty level-headed, so hearing her this upset made my stomach drop. After about 10 minutes of gentle reassurance, she finally managed to spit it out. She told me she was at a gas station near their house. The 5-hour drive gave me time to think. When I picked her up, she was still in her pajamas and holding a plastic bag with what looked like torn-up photos inside. For a while, it was completely silent, with nothing but my white girl music playlist playing in the background. And after an hour, when she finally spoke, my blood went cold. So, you know how Anya is always talking about family traditions? She asked, voice shaking. I nodded because Anya never shut up about how the Devi family did things. Well, apparently they have this thing called Red Week. My hands tightened on the steering wheel. I knew exactly what Red Week was because I'd married into the Devi family 20 years ago before divorcing out of it. Asha continued, Anya got her period and told me it was time to participate in the family tradition. You see, in their culture, when you're on your period, you don't get access to any feminine products unless you complete a list of household tasks. The list could be anything from reorganizing the garage to scrubbing the baseboards with a toothbrush. I told her I needed pads and she laughed at me. Asha said, she said every Devi woman has done Red Week and it teaches humility and strength. But that wasn't even the worst part, because that's when Asha told me about the pool party. Anya had invited the entire extended family over for their annual summer gathering. Asha had been trying desperately to finish her task list, but there was no way anyone could complete it in time. When she asked again for products, Anya told her she hadn't earned them yet. I bled through my white shorts in front of everyone, Asha whispered. Cousins, aunts, uncles, even dad's boss was there. Anya had made her stay at the party for 3 more hours. Asha described standing by the pool trying to hide the stain while relatives pretended not to notice. Some of the older women gave her sympathetic looks, but no one said anything. When Asha finally begged to go inside and change, Anya had announced to everyone that every woman in this family has gone through Red Week and it builds character. Asha needs to learn humility like all the women before her. That's when Asha had snapped. She ran to her room and destroyed every family photo she could find, before climbing out her window and running to the gas station to call me. As soon as we got home, I told Asha to go inside and rest. And the second I tucked her into bed, I got back in my car and drove straight to my brother's house. I didn't give any warning, didn't even knock, just walked straight in and found them having breakfast like nothing had happened. Sarah? My brother Tom looked surprised. What are you doing here? Are we really still torturing our daughters in the name of tradition? I kept my voice steady, but my hands were trembling. Anya stood up and crossed her arms. Asha is being dramatic. Every woman in this family, shut the F up. I cut her off. I went through Red Week 20 years ago. So did cousin Talika. So did Tom's first wife. You want to know why she really left you, Tom? Tom's face went red. It made you strong, didn't it? Asha's just too soft, not like the rest of us. I pulled out my phone and showed them the group chat I'd started at 3 a.m. 12 women from the Devi family had already responded with their own Red Week horror stories. Talika had screenshots from her therapy sessions. Tom's first wife had written a detailed account. My own story was there too, about bleeding through my dress at a wedding when I was 19. I'm sending this to every single person in this family, I said. Then I'm calling CPS. And then I'm